I've been thinking a lot, and realized that life is in many ways like a video game. A video game where every character you meet is a player, and all players are on one big map. Another thing about this game called life, is that you don't get to choose your spawn point or avatar. You might spawn in India, to a wealthy caring family, or Australia, to an abusive family. And whoever was involved in spawning you, is responsible for the genetics and capabilities of your avatar. There really is no way to win, as it is just one big sandbox game. You only have one life in this game, no one-ups, and you just play until you die. Many things here can kill you, but inevitably, every player will die because every character has a time limit to their one life, and what you do may shorten or increase that time. Perhaps to win the game is to live up to that time limit. Another thing about the game of life is that it is very unfair, and it's up to you to decide what to do about that. Some players just naturally have higher stats than others, which makes the game easier for them. But really, this is like a very free video game, you can literally do anything, and you can also choose what you don't want to do. Want to build a boat to sail around the world? Why not? Want to get a job as a teacher? Why not? In this game you literally have the most freedom, think about that. Most of us today feel trapped and constrained in our lives because of illusions like societal pressures and whatnot. But really, this life is like Minecraft, you can explore at will. Even if doing some things may reap consequences on the map, there is no rule in the program that says you can't do something. Unless maybe your avatar reaches its limit, or you want to do something your avatar is not programmed to be able to do. This game was built on program and code. They are the building blocks of our reality and they are the fundamental nature of it, and everything in it, including our avatars which we control. However, there are sentient pieces of code that lurk between the coding of our reality. Some of these are very friendly, while others, not so much. They can manipulate our reality from their plane, and while we can't see them, they can see us. Another name for these pieces of code are angels and demons. The angels are the friendly ones as they work directly with the developer, while the demons are the cruel ones as they rebelled against the developer. If you want the game of life to be any better for you, you should try and connect with the developer, God. With a good relationship with the developer, you are guaranteed cheat codes and unfair help beyond the bounds of the programming. It makes sense since God was the one who created and programmed this world, including us, the players, and the avatars that we control. So of course getting close with him would give us some unfair cheats in the game, I mean, it's already unfair as it is. Plus, it's not like he's picking favorites, we just have to come and get to know him, or better yet, just listen out for him. And the best way to get to know the developer is by reading and understanding a book called the Bible. Getting close to the developer, not only do you get cheat codes, but you also get the blessing of learning how he intends for us to live in this world, and it still gives us plenty of freedom. And while living the way God intends us to, may have its hardships, it comes with a very special bonus map we go to once we lose our one lives. Or better yet, once the game ends and the developer comes down to this world with his avatar to take those that have accepted him, to this perfect, bonus, endless server. This new map is much like this current one, except our avatars will not have many of the weaknesses that they have now, and it will be a map where all of the codes for sin will be gone. And it will be a map that's fair for everyone, plus it will be eternal. All in all, I have been thinking about when I play games like Minecraft, how do I act? Is it any similar to how I act in real life? Perhaps if we started viewing reality as a first-person free-roam sandbox game, we would be better off. In Minecraft, I do not so much get attached to my items, can I say the same for real life? Since we were sent here by God the developer, and this map is only temporary, maybe viewing reality as a first-person sandbox game will help us feel more connected with the source, the developer, God Almighty.